Join Kids Hut family. Hey Tofu, what's going on? I saw some older boys spray paint on one of the walls in school. The school would not be happy about that. Did you tell the principal? No, but I want to. But I am afraid. Don't worry. With a little bit of courage, we can do everything. A very strong and brave man named Hercules lived in Greece hundreds of years ago. He was loved by the people of Greece so much that the king was afraid that people would want him as the king.
I must get rid of Hercules, otherwise people will make him the king. I will set him upon such difficult tasks that he would never return. The first one I am going to send him on is find me 3 golden apples.
He summoned Hercules.
What can I do for you? Hercules, I want you to get me 3 golden apples from the trees in Hesperides. Yes, my king. I will set off on the journey right away.
As he went on his journey, he met 3 maidens.
Can you please tell me the way to Hesperides?
You should ask the old man of the sea. But when you meet him, hold him tight. He can easily escape. Once he does, you won't be able to find him because no one knows where he lives. Hercules thanked the maidens and made his way to the seashore. There, he saw the old man sleeping. He instantly jumped on him and held him tightly.
Who are you? What do you want? I am Hercules. Tell me the way to Hesperides.
The old man immediately tried to escape. He turned himself into a stag, then into a seabird, and every other animal form possible to escape from Hercules' grip. But he couldn't.
It is an island in the middle of the sea. Keep walking along the seashore till you meet a giant. Ask him, and he will show you the way to the island Hesperides.
Hercules started walking along the seashore, and just as the old man had said, came upon a huge and strong giant. He was sleeping. Hercules woke him up, but the giant was very angry.
Who are you? And how dare you wake me up from my sleep?
Angry, the giant struck Hercules with a club. But Hercules was strong. He attacked the giant. He lifted the giant and threw him down. The giant attacked Hercules back, becoming stronger every time Hercules threw him down. Hercules now lifted him in the air and kept him there. This made the giant slowly lose all his strength. Afraid, the giant pleaded with Hercules to put him down on the ground.
Tell me the way to Hesperides. Go meet the Atlas. I will tell you where he is.
Hercules went on his journey again. And met Atlas. He was holding the sky on his shoulders.
Why do you want the golden apples? It is my king's order to bring him 3 golden apples from Hesperides. Hesperides is very far from here, and only I can go there. I shall get them for you if you hold this sky for me."
Hercules agreed and took the burden of the sky on his shoulders as Atlas walked away. He returned after some time with 3 gold apples and put them at Hercules' feet.
"Thank you. Can you please take back the sky now?" "Take back the sky? Not so soon. I have held it for 1,000 years. Now you hold it for the next 1,000 years. I will take it back from you after that."
Hercules was shocked to hear that, but he calmly asked Atlas for some more help.
"Okay, I can do that, but let me make it a bit more comfortable for me. Just hold it till I adjust my shoulder pads." "Yes, I can do that. Give it to me."
As soon as Atlas took the sky from Hercules, he picked up the 3 golden apples.
"Thank you."
His task done, Hercules made his way back to Greece and gave the 3 golden apples to the king. The king was surprised to see that Hercules had succeeded. But he pretended to be happy and gave him a reward. That must have been so scary. Yes, but with courage and bravery, he got through. "Okay, I will also go to the principal tomorrow." "Good. And don't worry, I'll wait outside his office while you talk to him." "Thanks, Tia." "Hi, Tia. What is all this? What are the boxes for?" "I am thinking of holding a charity drive to help the homeless people on the street." "Wow! But there are so many homeless people. How will you help them alone?" "Exactly. I'm not doing it alone. If you, me, and our friends come together, we can make a big difference." "You really think so?" "Sure, I do." Winnie the Pooh. Once upon a time, in the 100-acre wood, lived a bear called Winnie the Pooh and his friends Piglet, Eeyore, and Owl. Their friend Christopher Robin lived near the woods. One day, when it was really windy, Winnie went to see Piglet. "Hello, Piglet." "Hello, Winnie. See how windy it is today. All the leaves are flying in the air." "Yes, it is very windy. Here, I will also help you." Though Winnie tried very much to help his friend, he couldn't because the wind started blowing harder and harder. Tired by the end of the day, they decided to go home and sleep. But the wind kept blowing harder and harder. It even started raining. The water started filling into Piglet's house. What should I do? All the rainwater is coming into my house. Piglet took a bottle, wrote a message on it for help, and put the bottle in the sea of water that had collected in the woods. Meanwhile, Winnie had other worries. What will happen to my pots of honey in all this rain? I must go and check. Winnie set out in the heavy rain to check his pots of money. As he was checking them, he saw Piglet sitting on a pan and flowing in the sea. He started hurrying to grab Piglet, but he slipped and landed on one of the honey pots and started flowing in the river alongside Piglet. Meanwhile, Eeyore and Christopher Robin found Piglet's message. Eeyore, we must go find Piglet. Yes, I will go. You wait here. As Eeyore went to look for Piglet in the jungle that had now become a sea, Christopher Robin saw Winnie and Piglet sailing in the sea. Suddenly, there was a wild rush of water in the sea, and they, along with the fallen tree trunks, banged into the tree that had Owl's house. Before anybody could do anything about it, Owl's house fell out of the tree. Winnie, Owl, Piglet, are you all okay? Winnie, you saved Piglet. You are so brave. I'm not sure I did anything, but yes, we are okay. Though Owl's house is broken. Just then, Eeyore returned. Slowly, it stopped raining as well. You can do nothing about a house like that, except leave it. And I know just the perfect house for Owl. It is sad, but Eeyore is right. Time to change houses. Where is the new house, Eeyore? Come with me. Eeyore led them through the jungle and straight to Piglet's house. Isn't it lovely? And it is empty too. There's no one inside it. But that's... Piglet tried to cut Winnie off mid-sentence. Beautiful! It's a beautiful house. Owl, you must live in it. Wait! I was saying that this is Piglet's house. Oh, I can't do that, Piglet. If it is your house, I can't take it from you. Don't worry. I am happy for you to have the house. Well, Owl, you can take the house. Piglet, you can come and live with me. Thank you, Winnie. I would be happy too. What a wonderful day. You all are heroes. I want to throw a party for all of you. The true hero is Piglet. He really deserves the party. Yay! Now, do you see how we can work together and make a difference, Tofu? Yes, I do. Where are you going? To gather as many friends as I can to help your cause. Mrs. Pharaoh has gone mad. How does she think that I can help her? Why? What does she want? She wants me to help her pick the leaves from her lawn. How can I do that? I am just a kid. It is something that grown-ups do. Yes, grown-ups and Pocahontas. Pocahontas. Once upon a time, an 11-year-old girl called Matauka lived with her tribe, the Powhatans. Matauka was always cheerful and a playful person. Hence, people lovingly called her Pocahontas. One day in the year 1607, many English ships arrived on the shores where the tribe settled. The Englishmen founded a colony called Jamestown there. One day she met Captain John Smith and took a liking to him immediately.
Hello, what are you doing here in the colony?
I know the winters can be hard, so I have brought supplies for the settlers. There's food and some warm clothes.
That is very kind of you. Thank you.
This went on for an entire year. Pocahontas helped the Englishmen build their colony and settle there. But the tribesmen grew weary of the settlers.
We should ask them to leave our lands immediately. This has gone on too long. We should reason with Captain John Smith. I think he is a powerful and kind wizard. I say we drive them out of here.
Give me a chance. Let me talk to them. They know I am a friend.
Okay, Pocahontas. Tell the settlers to provide the tribe with guns in exchange of food and supplies we have been providing them.
The tribe wants you to supply them with guns in exchange of the provisions that they send.
That is not possible.
With both sides adamant about their decisions, there wasn't much to be done. But Pocahontas did not give up. She continued to keep the peace between the two sides. Her patience and thoughtfulness kept the two from going on an immediate war against each other. One day, Pocahontas learnt that John Smith died in an explosion. She was very sad to know this and stopped visiting the colony. With Captain John Smith gone, I am in charge. I am tired of these fights with the tribe. I say we kidnap Pocahontas and get leverage against the tribe chief. Orders given by the new captain were carried out. Pocahontas was kidnapped and put on a ship immediately. There she met John Rolfe. She converted to Christianity and married Rolf. Soon they had a son. Few years later, Pocahontas traveled to London. There she met Captain John Smith. "I thought you were dead. I am so happy to see you alive and well." John Smith and Pocahontas spent the rest of the evening talking about past times. A few days later, she contracted smallpox and died in London at the age of 22. When John Smith found out about her death, he said, "Pocahontas saved the colony from famine, confusion, and imminent death." She was 11 years old when she started helping the colony, Tia. Yes. I think there is no age for helping someone. You can do it anytime. Let me go and help Mrs. Farrow now. Okay, see you later then.
Let's go home. Why are you wasting time? How come you always want to do something good for others?
Tofu, what goes around comes around. If you do good, good will come back to you. And if you do bad, bad will come back to you.
What do you mean?
Let me tell you the story of a little boy called Pinocchio. Pinocchio. Once there lived an old carpenter called Geppetto. He had no family and was quite lonely. Since he was quite poor, he would find leftover wooden logs and create something new out of them. One night, he found a large wooden log and took it home. Throughout the night, Geppetto worked on the log. And carved a young boy out of it. By the time he was done with it, it was morning.
My, what a beautiful boy I have made. I wish he had a heart. Then he could be my son and I would call him Pinocchio.
A good fairy who knew that Geppetto was a very nice man overheard him, and suddenly the wooden boy spoke up.
Hello.
Geppetto was surprised but overjoyed. He hugged Pinocchio and told him that from that day he was Geppetto's son. Geppetto arranged for Pinocchio to go to school. To buy him his books, he sold off his dear chisel.
Now you can go to school like a real boy.
One morning, as Pinocchio was going to school, the evil puppet master stopped him. The puppet master wanted to own Pinocchio so he could use him to earn lots of money.
Hello, Pinocchio. Do you want to go to the fun island? It is a wonderful, magical place where you can become a real boy.
Pinocchio was overjoyed at the idea of going to Fun Island. He quickly started walking with the puppet master. The good fairy, who had been watching over Pinocchio, suddenly appeared. Seeing her, the evil puppet master ran away, leaving Pinocchio alone.
Where are you going, Pinocchio? To school, good fairy.
Just as Pinocchio said the lie, his wooden nose grew longer.
That isn't the way to the school, Pinocchio.
Afraid that he had been caught, the boy decided to lie again.
It is a new route.
With the second lie, Pinocchio's nose grew even longer. Now he was very sad and started crying.
I am sorry. I won't go to the fun island. I will go to school.
Seeing how sorry Pinocchio was, the good fairy did her magic and turned his nose into its normal size again. Pinocchio thanked her and dashed off to school. Once he reached school, he told all his friends about the fun island. All his friends decided to go and see this magical place. What they didn't know was that the magic in Fun Island was evil. It turned little boys into donkeys.
Oh no, we are in trouble. Everybody, run from here.
Just as the boys were figuring a way out of the island, Pinocchio saw Geppetto swimming towards the island. He had been looking out for Pinocchio all day. But to Pinocchio's horror, before Geppetto could reach him, a whale swallowed him up. To save his father, Pinocchio also jumped into the sea and went straight into the whale's stomach. There he saw Geppetto.
Pinocchio, my son.
Father, are you okay? How will we get out of here now?
Well, we must tickle the whale from inside till it throws us out.
And they started tickling the whale's stomach. Soon the whale sneezed and threw both of them out. Pinocchio helped his father and all his friends to get back to the village. The good fairy had been watching him all this time.
Pinocchio, I have seen what a good boy you have been, jumping into the sea to save your father like that. Hence, I am giving you a heart and making you a real boy.
Pinocchio and Geppetto were overjoyed. They hugged each other and thanked the fairy as Pinocchio really turned into a real boy. Do you still think that doing good is a waste of time, Tofu?
Oh no, never, Tia. From now on, I will always do good to others. For your favorite rhymes, stories, and more, join Kids Hut family. Subscribe here.